welcome to Kenyatta Hobbies. I'm Kenyatta. Welcome to my channel. Today is a new week. I just came home. Today is actually Saturday. I just came home from a ministry class my aunt invited me to. My oldest aunt, she's actually older than my father. My dad's, not his baby sister, but the sister above her, she actually was my transportation. She actually just dropped me back home. We stopped by City Trend on the way home. She took me by Goodwill first. I was looking for a belt because my pants keep falling off. I haven't bought a belt in years, but I needed to find one, so I found one at City Trend for $4.99. So I found one, and I came home and I had a box from Michael's at my door. So this should be my yarn I needed for my orders, so I can get started on those today. Well, my second hat today. Oh, I forgot I ordered another yarn as well. So the yarn I need for my second order is this cream. I don't know why I thought I ordered ivory, but this big twist in cream. And for the third hat, I need a navy, big twist in navy. And I also ordered this Yarn Inspiration Karen tiramisu cakes. This is a size 4, 8 ounces, 227 grams, 404 yards, 370 meters, and the color is Rosy Revel. So pretty. I got that. And last night I got this bag finished. Happy about this. So I can get this packed up, and this will be shipped off Monday. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, I did not buy any puzzles when I went to Goodwill. Yay me. I did look, but I didn't buy anything from Goodwill. I went in there, and I went in there to find a belt. I did, but they didn't have any of my size. It was a different Goodwill, and I looked. Of course, I had to look at the puzzles. It was a large selection, a good selection. There was some that I wouldn't mind having, but I knew that I was on a budget, and I knew that I needed a belt, so I did not go. And where I was, there was a Walmart and a City Trend. So I was gonna go to Walmart, but then I was like, well, let me try City Trend first. And that's when I found this, and it was the only one I saw in this size, and it fit. So I got this. And when I came home, hey, I had a package at my door. So I will catch up with y'all later. Call you back. Hey guys, so I have been working on my lock sock order with the colors Varsity, a gold, this is all big twist, cream, and toffee. And when I first grabbed these colors, I wasn't sure about them But then when I started working this up, I thought this was so pretty because it reminds me of a sunflower. And I just fell in love. I love how this is working up. Like, don't you see it? Like, this is totally sunflower. So, yeah. So this is what I've been working on. I went to go babysit earlier. And I came home and filmed for my tea time video. And so now I want to sit down and continue working on this hat. And then I'm going to what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the bag, Hufflepuff tote bag, packed up so I can get that shipped off tomorrow, because the mail didn't run today because of Memorial Day. So, excuse my voice. I am losing my voice for some reason. Hope that doesn't mean I am getting sick, because y'all know I be getting the cooties like it ain't nothing. What is happening? Okay. I'll make some order to my yarn. So I'm going to work on this for a bit, and then I'm going to pack up some orders. Pack up the order. This, if I get done with this today, this will be packed up tonight too and shipped off tomorrow. With the other lock sock that goes with this order. If not, it'll be shipped off Wednesday. But yeah, hopefully it'll be shipped off tomorrow. But because this is row 20 I'm working on, so I ain't got that much to do. But I also gotta steam it and let that dry. But that don't take too long, because yeah, just don't. But let me get to work. finished crocheting the lock sockets inside out now. I got to cut all these ends off, and I got the drawstring done, but I don't put the drawstring in until after I steam it. So I'm gonna now go take this to the table so I can make sure that I do this under good light, so I make sure I don't cut the wrong piece of yarn. And I'm gonna cut these ends off, and and then I'm gonna steam it. Then once it's dry, I'm gonna weave in the what is this? The drawstring, and even out the loose ends on this, and this will be done. So my mannequins just scared me right now. I thought somebody standing there. So, and I was watching The House of David while I was crocheting this. That is so good. David just told King Saul that he was getting ready to fight, that he would fight David, that he would fight Goliath. And so him and Michael, I've always called him Michael. McCall, I guess that's how you say it. Saying they guess goodbyes, laters, see you laters, I guess. Well wishes. But he about to go battle Goliath. Well, we know, defeat Goliath. But yeah, that's what I've been watching. That show, it show's good. It's on Amazon Prime. But yeah, but let me go on and get this hat finished so I can get this scheduled to be picked up tomorrow. So I'll call you back. So, give y'all a little update. I showed y'all that I made this dragon head dice bag. I still gotta get some paracord and the toggle thingies. But here's the red one. I did finish all the parts to the second one. I just gotta put this together so it will look like this one, but in the olive color. And I started, because I did this all when I was babysitting, but I really didn't want to do the sewing on the parts with my grandgirls being wild and crazy, because I didn't want to place anything on there wrong, because once it's sewn on there, it's going to be hard to take off. So I just like, you know what, I'm gonna just wait to do that when I'm home. So I started on another dragon head dice bag, and it's this one called the Dragon Skull dice bag. And this one has 2 storage bags in it. And this one, I started, and starts off making the bag part on the one of the black part, the black bag, and now I'm doing the white bag, because you know the inside of the bottom is black and then the top is the white. So I'm working on this part now. So that's what this one will hopefully look like when I'm done. So that is what I worked on today when I was babysitting. And I've got all my orders shipped out. They should get their orders soon. And I subscribed to Sweetwater personalized label subscription again. I had trouble getting them though, because they tell you when I got them before, I put my first and last name on there, but this time I wanted my business name on there. But they tell you that the name on the name on the label have to match your shipping address. But since my business name is my first name, I didn't think it was a problem. So, but my mail person is a stickler. I didn't realize that. And because my mailbox did not say creates, he was not delivering these to me. They were going back to Sweetwater. So I had to contact Sweetwater, and I was like, I didn't get April, and and it's almost time to pay for May. I don't know what's going on. And they reshipped it, and they said it was undeliverable. So I went and put creates on my mailbox, and then my informed deliveries showed me that it was supposed to come one day, and it didn't get put in my mailbox. So I called the post office. I was like, well, I took steps A, B, so I should have it. And he said, yeah, you should have it. You did all that. So after calling the post office, I finally got it. The mail person didn't put it in my mailbox. I have a community box of 4 mailboxes, and then there's an open space. He put it in the open space. Or she, I don't know. But, I don't know. But it comes like this. And it comes on a 4x6 sheet. And it could be either 1 full one, 2, or 4 that I've seen so far. And this one has 2. It says Handmade with Love by Kenyatta Creates. And they're so cute. I love these. And I paid like $7 or something for these. I think. I know it wasn't a lot. The first one was handwritten. So these are from April. So this should be May's. Okay, yeah. This is Handmade in America. Kenyatta Creates. Handmade in America. Kenyatta Creates. I love these. And when I had these before, I got these around the same time that year because I have some 4th of July inspired labels. Personalized labels by Tagged. And these have the instructions on how to use them. With a rotary cutter, trim around the image 1/8 of an inch. Preheat iron to high, no steam. Place the image face up on the project. Press for 10 to 15 seconds. Machine, top stitch, or hand stitch around the edges. Wash in cold water, tumble dry on low. And it's I will put it right here. And this is not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anybody. But yeah, Tag Personal Label Club. So I will let y'all go. Thank y'all for taking the time to watch. Please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified whenever I post another video. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.